Meanwhile, before we go to the next speaker, let me just say you something math tuition. What I said yesterday was, and you said it was the tip of the iceberg. Even the mathematics, by the time you get to thousands, you'll be amazed. What was the Yorùbá BODMAS? Okay, let me quickly explain. So what he's talking about was what I said yesterday about the way we count. So our counting is complex. We don't count with additions alone. In ordinary counting, there is addition, there's multiplication, there is subtraction. Okay, those three things you see in Yoruba counting, lots of it. And it will just be one word, but that word will be like, so if you say something like, meta lele degbeta, or, let me do it this way. I want to give you just one example. Let's say if I say something like, ojilele degbeta odimerin. What I just said right now, I just did three things. Ojilele degbeta odimerin. Oji is 40. Ole le degbeta, that's it's OG is 40. 40 plus le is plus degbeta. Degbeta is 200 times 3 minus 100. De is minus 100. Egbeta is 200 times 3. So OG, as a matter of fact, no, let me even tell you how complex it is. OG is 20 times 2. Not just 40, it's 20 times 2. Ogoji, only OG. So you have OG, 20 times 2, le plus ni degbeta, 200 times 3 minus 100. Odini meri minus 4. That's a number. So what does that mean? Ojilele degbeta odimeri is actually 536. But look at the calculation in just that statement. Ojile 20 times 2, ni degbeta 200 times 3 minus 100, odini meri minus 4. Just to say 536. So inside 536, you have plus, you have multiplication, you have minus, and you have that different levels. And for people to create something that complex, it's not starting at the 100. It's starting with the teens. And just in case we're not here yesterday, I think it's also good to say the basic one is from 1 to 10, you just have the numbers. From 11 to 14, you use plus. From 15 to 19, you use minus. So 1 to 10, of course, is Okan, Eji, Eta, Erin, Efa, Eji, Ejo, Esan, Ewa. 11 is Okanla, that's 10 plus 1. 12 is Ejila, 12 plus 1. Sorry, 10 plus 2. 13 is Etala, 10 plus 3. 14, Erinla, 10 plus 4. 15, Marundilogun or Arundilogun. So from 15, you don't do plus anymore. You start doing minus. You are anticipating a number you have not even gotten to from 15. So you're saying 20 minus 5, 15. 20 minus 4, 16. 20 minus 3, 17. 20 minus 2, 18. 20 minus 1, 19. Then 20. Then from 21 to 24 again, you add to 21. From 25, you begin to anticipate a number you have not reached. That's 30. 30 minus 5, 30 minus 4. And then by the time you get to, so 31, of course, is 30 plus 1, 30 plus 2, plus 3, plus 4. When you get to 35, you are now adding something to what you've been doing before. From 35, you are doing multiplication and subtraction. 35 is marundinlogoji. Marundinlogoji is 20 times 2 minus 5. So it's not just 20 minus 5 or 30 minus 5. It's now 20 times 2 minus 5 is 35. 20 times 2 minus 4 is 36. 20 times 2 minus 3 is 37. 20 times 2 minus 2, 38. 20 times 2 minus 1, 39. Then 20 times 2, 40. 41 is 20 times 2 plus 1. So you keep doing that, and then you are moving forward, you're anticipating, you're moving forward, you're anticipating. By the time you get to 100, you are multiplying even bigger numbers. And then by the time you get to thousands, it becomes even, wilder, so to speak. So it's the reason I brought that up yesterday is that even in the math, you see the complexity of thought, right? And it's also what works when you have to also deal with, and it will reflect in your economy, for instance. So think of having to count money or having to count things. If you have egberun, having to count men, having to count soldiers, having to count slaves, because of course this by the time will mean to you like it means you have labor for your farm. So you're able to count heaps, you're able to count yams, you're able to count the produce of your ground. All of that shows that the people we're dealing with, or the people who gave birth to us, are not, they're just some people who just, just simple-minded people. They are very, very sophisticated people. And this is not, from what I just said right now, by the way, this is the basics. From what I just said right now, does not sound to you like we're dealing with a very, 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 very advanced civilization, even from numbers. And this is just counting. Now let me show you something. Algorithm. This is about algorithm, math tuition. I think you're going to like this since you like math a lot. This is about algorithm in Yorùbá, and you find it in the Oriki of Ofa. Give me 1 second.